Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Valentyna.cakeplace. Today I am sharing with you my preferred chocolate cookie, which is easy to make, doesn't need a lot of ingredients, and really tasty. At least I love it. I hope you would like it too. So let's start. For this recipe, you will need 150 grams of flour, 60 grams room temperature butter. I have a salty one today. 200 grams of sugar, 150 I'm using for the recipe, and the 50 for the decoration. 50 grams of cacao powder, and 10 grams of baking powder. 2 eggs. I am starting by cracking my eggs into separate bowl. I am adding baking powder to my flour, and I don't add any salt since I am using half salted butter. I'm mixing my flour with baking powder. And put it aside. Actually, at this point, it could be a good idea to add the cacao powder to it. By the way, I have sifted everything before to make sure that I don't have any clumps in it. Or something I don't want to find. Okay, this is done. My eggs are done. Butter. The 150 grams of powdered sugar, if I will put the mixer on now, the powdered sugar will fly everywhere. So just to make sure it doesn't happen, I'm adding 1 egg. Make sure you follow the instruction. You don't want to wash your kitchen twice, right? Now it's the time for mixer. Stop your mixer in between. Scrub the side of the bowl. When the butter is white in color, it's time to add another egg. Depending on the speed you use and on the power of your mixer, it will take 5 to 10 minutes to mix it very well. At this moment, I'm adding the mixture of cacao, flour, and baking powder. I'm starting to mix it by hand. I try to speed up the process, so I will continue to mix it by mixer. I want to control the process. The butter is really sticky, that's okay. So here we go. The butter is ready. So at this point I just need to place my butter into the fridge, but before I do it, I try to make my life easier after. What does it mean? I'm taking the plate, putting the saline wrap, and now here comes the butter. If you don't want your hand be dirty, take the saline wrap and scrape like this. Ta-da! I have covered it in saline wrap, and now it goes to the fridge for at least 2 hours. Usually I prepare this butter in the evening and bake it in the morning, so it stays in the fridge for the whole night. You can do it as well if you want. Before I start with the next step, I make sure I preheat my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius if you use this. And the baking paper. So now what we're actually gonna do, we're gonna divide a cookie dough into the pieces and bake them. And I would like to share with you one more tips of how to make the cookie perfect. The main point is not to over dry them. And I will show you how to do it. Let's start. I have put aside 50 grams of powdered sugar. I'm using a scale, and here is the dough coming. First of all, my butter wasn't 2 hours in the fridge, so you see it's still sticky. Make sure you let it be in the fridge as long as you can, like at least for 2 hours, because otherwise it's too sticky. I'm adding a little bit of flour. You probably wouldn't need it if you will let your butter for overnight in the fridge, but I need it. Now, since my cookie should be even, I divide it into the even parts. I weigh my cookie 20 grams each. When I roll my cookies, I put them to powdered sugar, roll around, and place on a tray. But just press a little bit. I'm putting my cookies for 15 minutes into the oven, and then I will check on them. After 7 minutes, I turn the tray around to make sure that it bakes evenly. Here are my cookies. And how do I make sure they are ready? First of all, I take one and I open it. And they are ready. You see the cookie? Oh, it's hot. Oof. You see? Could you see that they are like really soft? But they are baked evenly. And the smell. And the smell of the cookie is just delicious. When you bake this cookie, make sure you purchase a very good quality cacao. Not just the cheap one, not the super simple one, because that's what makes it smell delicious and taste delicious. Oh my god, my mouth is always running. I love it. I think I haven't seen a person who doesn't love it. So don't forget to tag me if you do the cookie and let me know how you like the recipe. I'm really excited to see your photos. Till the next time, bye!
Bum 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 bum.